Yeah, we
Oh,
cool.
okay. Are we on?
I think so.
I oh, I got my
Let me check. I'm checking.
I love how
Oh
we have
yeah,
no clue what we're doing.
yeah. It says yeah. We're on. We're on.
Well, welcome to the show, I guess.
Yo,
How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. I haven't posted for almost nearly a full year.
I know you're coming out of retirement or you're staying in retirement.
um, we'll see.
We'll
Uh,
see.
since you went live, ever since you went live, I was like, maybe I will start making videos again because I just got into school break, so I'm thinking about making videos again. So
You should
oh,
totally do it.
I probably
I
will.
know my sister and I have been plugging your channel and everybody loves it. I mean, it's yeah,
The
everybody
most
loves you.
is it? Did you show the cookie one? I'm
The
assuming
one about the cookie, there's been a whole bunch and everybody just loves it.
the one that I'm most that video is the one I'm most proud of. I don't know why. It's because it has the humor I'm trying to get through my videos for a while.
Uh-huh.
So I am gonna start off with if I come back maybe like next year or something or maybe soon or something. I think I'm gonna try to start off with that kind of humor and with those kind of videos, just because I get a tie now.
Nice. I love that tie. I love that tie.
Yeah.
Well, I think everybody, I mean, my favorite one is the fidget spinner.
Oh yeah, that
That
one.
one is, I love that one because
Oh my
everybody could build
gosh.
a fidget spinner with a
Yeah,
bunch
that
of
one.
duct tape and soap.
That one was a bit of what's trending and scale on it and make fun of it. Getting on the
Yeah,
trending
I
train and
love it.
just making fun of it.
You should totally do one on Fortnite, you know?
Oh,
Not
that's
PUBG. PUBG's really good.
PUBG's dead.
PUBG's better than Fortnite.
uh,
So,
PUBG's fine. I don't really like battle royale games that much, but Fortnite is trash. I don't like it.
yeah.
It's complete garbage.
So, it's the end of 2018. It's the end on its way. Let's go
Mm-hmm.
ahead and talk about that YouTube Rewind. How did you
Oh,
feel about it? And did you like it or did you hate it?
where to begin? Where to begin? It's just it starts off so bad with Will Smith.
I know, I know.
I like it. So like Will Smith did like make like a YouTube channel and he was like doing like this upcoming videos of I'm gonna jump off the Grand Canyon with jumping thingy majiggy
Yeah,
bouncing jump off the helicopter. And I understand why he was at that position because like in the background there was the Grand Canyon or something like that.
right.
So I understand like why he was there, but he's also was a YouTuber. So
And I think people don't view him as a YouTuber. I think people view him as an actor.
obviously, yeah. That's the
So
problem with YouTube Rewind. It always just add like celebrities or actors or stupid talk show hosts, which aren't YouTubers at all. It's just garbage. That's why it makes them worse.
yeah, I mean, and YouTube Rewind for me, I hated this one, you know, because I look forward at all these YouTubers, you know, doing essentially a music video,
Mhm.
and they didn't do it this year, and I was like, come on, they
If
didn't even have the top trends. Like last year, you had the Jake Paul and Logan Paul. I'm not saying
mhm.
they're good YouTubers,
No.
but they were in there, you know.
My favorite.
They had a slime fight.
Mhm. I think the perfect place, if Logan Paul was supposed to be in YouTube Rewind, the perfect place he would be was when they were showing the Fortnite dances in the woods.
Yes.
It'd be
I didn't even
perfect.
realize the woods. I started watching some videos of like, oh my gosh, that's the suicide forest. I was like, no.
You know what they should have done after they showed the fake comment of saying Fortnite dance. They should like show the dancers and then turn around the camera and just make them do it and show Logan Paul going, "Yep." I mean, hey, that was pretty big. Mm, but
I mean, that was big. Like the
YouTube
biggest parts of YouTube, they didn't include.
yeah, because they made it so clean. That's YouTube now. It's
Is that
just
what our world's coming to?
it's just so it's like less offensive of everything and just so like family friendly cringe limit technically.
Yeah.
It's way too. They pull the most family friendly memes like the bongo cat
Yeah, that's what
and
they
like
definitely did.
the meme that they should have put instead is Ugandan knuckles. That's one thing they should have added.
Yeah.
The
I
only
don't know.
way you can find that was you saw Jaden animations
Yeah.
with the PewDiePie chair. So in the
Yeah.
background, she kind of like she kind of got the main memes like in her like she made a desk with the lasagna, subscribe to PewDiePie, a letter. She wrote this. She got it into Rewind, and luckily she wasn't kicked out because she was showing PewDiePie,
Yeah.
PewDiePie stuff and memes that were more popular than all their crap that they showed in Rewind.
Now let's talk about PewDiePie for a second.
Subscribe to PewDiePie.
Subscribe to PewDiePie, by the way, if you haven't. We're trying to have him beat T-Series, and we're just doing our part. This is this could lead to the beginning of World War III.
Yeah, we could have 1.5 billion. I don't know how many people are in India against one Swedish boy and his 9-year-old army.
Yeah. So let's talk about that because
World War III is gonna be diss track against PewDiePie.
That's how World Wars are gonna happen. Diss track.
It's gonna be.
Last year was Logan Paul and Jake Paul. This year it's T-Series and PewDiePie.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's also the KSI and Logan Paul thing, but
yeah, there was that. Did you watch the fight or did you not watch it?
Nah, I just watched PewDiePie to analyze the whole thing. That's only the reason why I was at my during the time I was at my my brother-in-law's sibling's house and we were hanging out. And so like I was like, oh, that's actually going on. And then I just watched PewDiePie there. I'm like, oh, okay, that happened. The only person I actually was surprised was there was Scarce.
Yeah.
I don't know why he was there, but yeah.
So PewDiePie, he has a YouTube original series called, or a YouTube Red series called Scare PewDiePie. It's an amazing show. I loved it. And he was talking about Scare PewDiePie Season 2. And then he came up with that video with the Fiverr. And yeah, YouTube was like, no, we're not posting that. But then, and that was 2 years ago. And so now this year, you know, Logan Paul did the whole thing about the suicide forest and filmed a dead body, you know, and now you take a look at it. His film, he has a film too called, what's it called? The Thinning. And he had a second film, The Thinning 2, that was coming out. And then YouTube's like, no, we're going to delay it. So do you think that it was fair that they banned PewDiePie's Season 2, but they brought back The Thinning 2?
No,
I don't think it was fair at all.
It's not fair. Logan Paul showed a dead body, bro. PewDiePie just made a very edgy joke, but nowadays that's like the equal amount of hatred or something like that.
And both of them led to a adpocalypse.
Well,
so
PewDiePie did sort of start it. Yeah.
Do you think YouTube is coming back from the adpocalypse, or do you think they're still down? You know what I mean?
I think it's sort of still happening. No, actually, yeah, it is still happening because lately what's been going on is the UMG, the Universal Music something industry.
I've heard of it.
So basically, most commentary YouTubers, like for instance, there's YouTubers who do videos on TikTok, and
Uh-huh.
TikTok regularly have like songs on there, and
Right.
the people who are making the video, they don't add the songs, they don't put the songs that they know that's copyrighted, but they're not the one using it. It's the people with TikTok. Now UMG usually like they take all the revenue because usually it's a 2 second song that they're not using, but the TikTok video is.
Right.
And most of the time, YouTube, the channel creator will have to like put like some random music on there, but sometimes they'll just get like all the revenue just lose from them and it'll go to the industry, to a UMG. And
Right.
lately, it's been going like really crazy. Like PewDiePie said, like he was humming the Halo song, and he was copy striked, and his
Are you
whole
serious?
revenue was taken away. Yeah, and then
It's like
there's
that new
yeah.
it's like that thing with the dance.
Mhm.
Fortnite's getting sued because they have all these dances.
Mhm.
And I think that's just bogus.
Fortnite getting sued.
Yeah.
If-
Like you can't own a dance move, can you? Is it legal to own a dance move?
I don't know. That's I'm just thinking that kind of that sound a little bit dumb, a little. But at the same time, the person who made the dance move, like he always did like dancing and stuff. He
Yeah.
makes up like dance moves and stuff. So
Oh, are you talking about the backpack kid?
yeah.
Well, I mean, it's interesting about the backpack kid because he technically did not create the floss.
Wait, what?
He did not create the floss. Another
Wait.
YouTuber I watched, he goes, "Hey, the backpack kid did not create the floss. We didn't create the floss. Somebody created the floss, and then we're just originating from it. We're popularizing it.
We're probably like, oh,
You know what I
that's
mean?
actually new. Yeah, yeah. I did not
It's
know that.
because the YouTubers were like, and it's a prank channel. I'll try and find it and post a link on there
Mhm.
to you guys. But it's J Stu Studios. They're native to Colorado, and they
Mhm.
go, "Hey, Backpack Kid did not create the floss. He created the floss in the year of like I don't remember what year, like 2015, something like that." And then they said, "Here's a video of a video we posted in 2013, and it was the footage of the floss."
Mhm. Man.
So I don't think it's fair to say, "Oh, I've created the floss," when in reality, no, you haven't created the floss, but you've popularized the floss.
You could. I know that, but all I know is that I made a video of hating dances like that. So
Yes,
I,
yes, I love that video too. That's an amazing
I
video.
I completely forgot about that video for a while. So we can stop those now. Just stop
Yeah,
suing.
just
Yeah.
just stop it. Come up with a new dance.
Or
Put
don't.
it on TikTok. TikTok's the next Vine.
Oh, TikTok. That one's a weirdo.
I was like, I'm not gonna get TikTok. But then I started watching TikTok on YouTube and I was like, you know what? I'm bored. It was like a bored Sunday, so I just started going on TikTok. It
Mhm.
is better than it's like Vine.
Mhm.
It's like Vine. 6 seconds of just I don't think it's even 6 seconds, it's more. But it's just really good videos sometimes.
I did get a little too curious, and I did download TikTok, and then I made a few of them, and then one of them was I took him down, and then I haven't made another TikTok since.
You got banned from TikTok. That's new. Just kidding. My sister got banned on Facebook,
Wait,
and she
what?
just got it. Yeah,
Is that why she
yeah,
made another account?
yeah.
Why did she get banned?
I don't know. I was like, maybe she's just posting too much stuff, and like,
I
all
haven't
right, that's
seen her.
enough. Get out of here.
I haven't seen her post at all. Like I've never seen her on like Facebook.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but you got banned, so.
Dang. Okay, that makes sense.
I mean, there's really nothing you could do. You could contact Facebook and say, "Hey, why is my Facebook
Yeah, you
banned?
could
I
do
didn't
that.
do anything wrong." But it's Mark Zuckerman. I mean Zuckerberg.
Zuckerberg, Mark Zuckerberg, yeah, man. Yeah, yeah, man. Yes, contact them. I don't know. That's the best you can do.
Yeah. So,
Sweet.
what did you think of 2018 YouTube? What were the pros and what were the cons?
um, most of the pros was yeah. See, I think I can name more pros. Yeah, more pros than cons. See, the first pro was probably PewDiePie, definitely number one out there. Um, Smash Bros kind of count. So
Yeah,
that
I count Smash Bros.
I
That
guess
was a
I'll
big
count.
trend.
Yeah, that's a bit. The game's awesome, but
Did you get it or not yet?
yeah, I have it. I've been
I
playing it
haven't gotten it
since.
yet.
Oh, you
I got
should.
I got a Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, and then my mom's like, "You're not getting Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, because then I'm gonna have nothing to get you for Christmas." So
But also see what's also there. See a bunch of memes that say I wouldn't really count KSI versus Logan Paul as a pro con. I kind of just say it was there because it was obviously a big thing.
it was a
I,
huge thing. I don't
it
think.
was a huge thing, but I say it was an okay thing. I mean, it was expected to be a tie, obviously.
Yeah, my mom goes, Miles, my brother wanted to buy it because you had to
Yeah,
purchase it. And I was like, I'm not gonna purchase it. No.
no.
And so my mom goes, they're gonna end up in a tie, and then they're gonna do a rematch. And
Hmm.
Miles goes, "Oh no, 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 that's no way. Logan Paul's gonna win." Because he's a big Logan Pauler. Is that I don't know. Low gangster, I don't know.
Ew.
I stopped watching him. I liked him for a little bit, and then I was like, yeah, no, I'm done. And so
I Yeah, I liked him to the I think the last video I really liked of him was after when HHC did the comedy video on him of the blind one, the colorblind one.
yes,
Yeah.
yes,
And I was like, and then I just unsubscribed. Look, like I don't watch him at all, and
yeah,
his content's kind of dumb. Also,
yeah,
it's not my cup of tea. So it was pure trash.
yeah.
And it still is, and yet you got the KSI versus Logan Paul thing, which is going to be in America now.
Yeah. So yeah, my mom's like, they're gonna end up in a rematch. Miles goes, no, 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 no. And then the fight ends in a tie, and Miles goes, well, you were right.
Wait, what
And then
about
like
the?
a day
Mhm.
later, Logan Paul and the KSI whole fight thing posts all those fights. So I mean, you didn't have to watch it live. You didn't have to pay for it. You just had to wait for another day,
Mhm.
and then you could watch it live. So I was like,
Oh, what about Jake Paul versus Deji?
Jake Paul won. I don't know. That was a big thing too. The Jake Paul and Shane Dawson.
Oh yeah, there's that thing.
That was the greatest docu-series next to the Tanacon ever.
Honestly, they weren't that bad. I don't really care about the whole controversy over it. I kind of just watched them just as like, hey, this
Yeah.
content's actually really good. Because I stopped. I did watch Shane Dawson for like a little while, but then I just stopped because his content was just really bland. And now this content that he's pointing out was actually like, man, this is 10 times better than what he used to make.
No, it was really good. And I think all
It's
his
so.
videos, all his parts of the docu-series, which I think was like 9 parts, I
Mm-hmm.
believe all of those were on the trending list every single gosh darn day
Uh huh.
or week. I don't remember how they
They
posted it.
were they were like I know the last one. I know after the second to the last one took a while to get up there because I do believe that one was longer,
Yeah.
maybe. But that one, those videos are okay. Those
They
are
were
really
they were
good things.
good.
They were really good.
And he won a Webby Award for the TanaCon, which I kind
Um,
of think it should have been flipped. I think it should have been he won the Webby Award for the Shane Dawson docuseries or for the Jake Paul docuseries.
mhm,
But either way, he won an award.
mhm.
I'm excited to see what else he posts.
Yeah. Even through those both of the Jake Paul and the Tana Mojo videos, I still have the same opinion. I hate them both.
Yeah.
I'm also glad that Deji punched him in the face. So I rooted for Deji, even though I knew he was gonna lose. But I was just hoping that he could punch him in the face really hard. So I was happy about that, and I was satisfied. I was like, I hate Jake Paul so much. He's so
You're like,
annoying.
finally. He is annoying.
Hmm.
He's really annoying.
And also so that people buy his merch. But yeah.
Fortnite was a big thing this year.
Oh yeah. That okay, so when I first heard of Fortnite, it was last year's Game Awards.
Is it this year's Game Awards too, or?
Well, actually, yeah, they announced season 7 in the Game Awards. But when I first found out what Fortnite was, it was in last year's Game Awards. And I was like, hey, this game looks pretty cool. And then like I tried to play it, but I couldn't. And then when I realized it got like really popular and everything, I was like, okay, I'm still giving it a try. I gave it a try, and I was like, okay, this is really lame. Why is people picking this?
Yeah, I'm a bush hider. So
I have no idea what I suck at the game. I suck at the building. I suck at the shooting. I suck at playing battlefield games or no, battle royale games. So I always lose. So I just don't try.
I go to work, and my coworkers, they play Fortnite. So I was like, I don't play Fortnite. I just, whenever I do, which is like maybe once every other month or something like that. Once I play it, I'm a bush hider because I want to get in the top 10. And being a bush hider, you're in the top 10.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, they go, Josh, you're a wimp.
You're like, what am I to do? I suck at this game.
Yeah.
You should make sure you delete that game so you have enough space for Smash Bros. No, it's game.
I know. I want to delete it, but
yes, delete it. Smash Bros. 10 times better.
My Switch got not vandalized, but my siblings stole it.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny's a big fan of Fortnite, and he doesn't have anything, so he's been playing on my Switch. And then my dad, he loves Fortnite, so he's been playing on my Switch too. And so I'm like, I never get my Switch. So,
you're like, let me play Let's Go Pokemon.
Yeah, which I've only played it like maybe once or twice. It's a great game, so I'm planning on playing it this break. But my dad's like, finally, he's like, you know what? I'm gonna get an Xbox, and then you can just keep your Switch.
Oh man.
So that's that.
Yeah. Pokemon Let's Go. Pikachu and Eevee Let's Go. It was one of the games I was like, should I buy? I was actually really thinking about it. I was like thinking really hard, like if I wanted to buy it or not. But Smash Bros was just like a few weeks before the game. And so I bought Smash Bros.
Is way better.
It is. Oh my gosh.
It's way better. I suck at the game. I mean, you can testify because you kicked my butt. I remember the first time I played
ever since Brawl.
It was at your house.
Ever since Brawl.
The first time I played Super Smash Bros. Was at your house. I think we were there for. It wasn't a wedding, but it was some type of party. And like, hey Josh, you want to play Super Smash Bros? Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. I played as Link. I mean, I was Sonic, and you were someone.
I was someone, and I was just pure trash at the game, but I had fun.
Yeah.
I love those games where you're really good at it, or you're not really good at it, but you still have fun. Fortnite, I'm not good at it. I don't have fun with it because you die and you get really, really mad. Legends of Zelda, it's a great game, but it's just not my style.
Oh yeah, I definitely understand that. I think that's how I was. I think that's how I'm a bit like Mario, because I've only played like 80 hours at that game. But with Legends, I play like 210 hours. Like I've been my first Thanksgiving break for my
Mm-hmm.
school. The first like 3 days, I was just playing it, and I bought the DLC. I was playing on the very hard mode, and I
Right.
was just playing it again. I'm like, oh my gosh, I missed this game. This game is
Yeah.
it's so fun. So now
Yeah.
I have Smash Bros, and that's and my friends already played 80 hours of it, and so I've been out for like 2 weeks or so.
Yeah. I mean, it's a great game.
It's so good. There's a problem with it is it still has that old fashioned crappy Smash Bros online gameplay.
Oh yeah.
It lags.
Yeah.
It still lags a lot. Mostly when you do free for all with 4 players, but when it's 1v1, it'll sometimes be a bit better. But it's still. Oh, I wish they put more effort on online.
The thing is, all
Yeah,
online games are pure trash when you're
that's
playing
true.
online because somebody's gonna have terrible internet, and then
Hmm.
it's just gonna glitch throughout the whole thing.
Hmm.
I'm a big NASCAR fan, and so there's this thing going on YouTube called the Core Series, and it's just like a bunch of YouTubers who love NASCAR too playing it online, and they're doing a big competition out of it. But
Hmm.
like the second race was in Michigan, and it's an oval, and somebody's Wi-Fi was just pure trash, and they just started wrecking it. So it's like wreck after wreck after wreck after wreck, and finally the officials, the creators of the Core Series, were like, "I'm done with this. We're gonna make sure everybody has good internet, and then we're gonna go through that."
Hmm.
So it's just I don't think there's really a way to wrap around it, I guess.
Yeah, that's kind of like ruined the flow with like having scrappy online. Because once like the online gets better, like it actually should be getting better because also you're paying money to pay most of the servers for both now Nintendo and for Xbox and PlayStation, and they should be running fine.
Oh, that's right, with Nintendo Online.
Oh my gosh, there's
That's
some. Yeah, they should have just kept it free for a while and just worked on it. They should have just kept it free for just a bit longer. Just kept working on it and just made sure the servers were good because the servers they're still not great.
Did you get Nintendo Online or not yet?
No, but I'm on a family member with my brother-in-law's online, so I can play online.
Got ya.
But it's only $20 for a year, or $35 if you want to have like a family member and put like your friends or your other family, and so you can play online. So there's that. I mean, it's a good enough. It's a very good price for that kind of service, also. But I
You
wish
take
they
a
just
look at Xbox Live, and it's like $10 a month. So the
yeah
fact that
yeah.
Nintendo's like, hey, we're gonna go a little bit lower,
Hmm.
I don't mind it. $20 a month for the whole year, like, come on,
Hmm.
that's a great deal. You
Yeah.
get the classic games, and you can play those anywhere.
Hmm. I mean, I have seen some videos that people have had some problems with the classic games because most people rather want to like play like N64 games or GameCube games if like they're getting
Right.
that. But I guess I understand of like, hey, we're done with these old games. Let's start booting up that generation kind of games because
Yeah.
that'll be pretty fun. Like, no. Oh my gosh, we actually have comments. I haven't known. Oh, so hello, hi, welcome. When she is live, Emily, you have to subscribe. I'm subscribed. I'm thinking about it. Okay, man, but good. You too. Oh, hi, I'm Twency. Love you. Oh, someone just said from what's that place? Oh, Twenesies. I suck at reading.
I know, I do
Love you.
too.
Okay, someone tried to hack her account. They disabled it so the hacker couldn't get her
Oh,
stuff.
that's right.
What's happening?
Oh,
Whose
I forgot.
account?
Yeah, that was my sister's account. Yeah.
Oh, which
Forgot
person?
about that.
Emily?
Yeah.
Emily or oh, she. Oh, Maddie's account. Okay, you just replied now. Subscribe. Subscribe, and now think about making content again. No, I was kidding.
So, we talked about that.
Hmm.
We talked about Nintendo. We talked about YouTube.
Oh, have you seen the Game Awards of this year?
I haven't, no.
Okay. Have you seen the I have you? Oh, I guess have you seen the who won the Game of the Year at least?
I haven't.
Okay, when we spoiled
I'm
it for you,
assuming it's probably Nintendo. Go ahead and spoil it.
I was actually God of War.
God
Makes
of War?
sense. Hmm. Yeah, because Nintendo really didn't release that many games this year, but most of their games were released at like the end of the year.
Yeah.
That's why there's Smash Bros. And Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee out. So.
And I think Nintendo's definitely next year for sure, 2019 year. They're definitely going more towards rated M for mature and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Because Mortal Kombat 11 is coming on the Switch.
Yeah.
And that is like a I don't know how to put it, a bloodier version of Super Smash Bros.
I mean, the last time Mortal Kombat was on a Switch game, they weren't allowed to put the blood in, but they replaced the blood with green. The color was green and wasn't red. But now that's it's coming back, so yeah, more M-rated games. Even though
I'm excited.
I think that's very cool. You can now take Mortal Kombat everywhere and play it. That's very cool.
Yeah.
Even though I mostly suck at those kind of games, but yeah.
I don't think a lot of people bought Nintendo Switches this year because they're like, oh, I can get an Xbox One and play more games for my age. So I think Nintendo's finally like, hey, okay, now we can build some more games and all.
They're finally bringing in more games, and they're not like in their low cube how they were during when they were when the Wii was going on. They just had like all these crappy third party companies coming over and some Call of Duty games.
Yeah.
But it's cool to see like Dark Souls on the Switch. Like Dark Souls, wow. And Amnesia and so many like haunting games. Like that's a bit whoa, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Okay, so we talked about gaming, we talked about YouTube. Is there anything else you want to talk about on YouTube or?
No. maybe there is a few things I just don't have it directly.
One thing I want to add on YouTube is a lot of these YouTubers, Mr. Beast, you know, he was a super small YouTuber. I'm proud to say I subscribed to him when he had like 100,000 subscribers.
Yeah, you showed me him actually.
And now take a look at where he's at. I mean, it's just
he is
I think this year everybody, a lot of the smaller YouTube channels have gotten really big. And I think that was a huge thanks to the YouTube algorithm, even though it's still trashy and really bad.
Yeah, it's still been trashy but that's still. I think it's just like it was pretty cool. Mr. Beast has his content's really changed. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's changed a lot.
Yeah.
From bullying kids to helping kids on Twitch.
Help kids on Twitch and then making real life Fortnite buses.
Yeah. No, it's good. He definitely has grown a lot.
Yeah, he's also very helpful for the 9-year-old army for PewDiePie.
Yes. I love that video. Just we bought all the ads we could in our town. And put
have you seen
PewDiePie on there?
There was this one kid named Justin Roland. He bought a $1 million, like in New York, $1 million theme emoji where it shows like all the announcements.
Yeah.
And he got a big one saying subscribe to PewDiePie. Just right there.
Just doing my part. Just doing my part.
You should have this thumbnail literally saying just subscribe to PewDiePie.
So let's talk about movies.
Movies. Dang. I hate. There were some movies. For this year, it was honestly just Marvel for me.
Yeah, I mean Marvel was a big play.
Yeah.
Um Ant-Man was amazing. Ant-Man 2, Ant-Man and the Wasp. Um
hmm
Black Panther was out this year, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I still haven't seen it.
It,
Um
it's a pretty good movie. I mean, in my opinion, it's definitely is better than Ant-Man and the Wasp. Ant-Man and the Wasp. It is, but like it's okay. It's okay. The best movie is of course Avengers: Infinity War.
that one is the best movie.
That one is so
And
good.
I saw the trailer for Avengers The Endgame. Is that what it's
Endgame.
called?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think it's going to top off Infinity Wars.
It probably won't, but still, the curiosity is really, really big because this is in this is basically Marvel's new direction
It
of like
is.
it's completely new because they never took because it's the first time the heroes lost, and so now we're seeing a completely new. Uh, it may not be new to some people, but like the way I'm seeing it, it looks like a fairly new direction they're taking.
It does. It definitely does.
And
Star Wars, Han Solo,
I haven't seen that movie yet. I don't want to.
good. Don't watch that one ever.
I
Um,
haven't seen it. I
it's
don't know.
funny because I see a lot of mixed reactions. I've heard people say, um, Avengers Infinity War was terrible, but Han Solo was the best movie ever. It really wasn't. It was a terrible movie.
I like
I'd rather go watch Infinity Wars over and over and over and over again.
definitely. I would like to see Spider-Man die over and over and over again. That's what I like to see. But I have like watched like a few videos on like the latest like Star Wars movies, and I maybe I'm kind of losing hope on them now. As last
Yeah,
year I did like last I like the Last Jedi
The
last
Last
year.
Jedi was like I think it was my favorite out
hmm
of the all the new generations.
I'm slightly losing hope of it now.
Yeah,
I don't know. I feel like I may actually be liking it now, but I don't know. I don't know anymore. I
there
want to
are
see the.
times there are
I want to see
times
what.
when a
Yeah,
movie needs to stop,
yeah, that's true.
and I think Star Wars needs to stop.
It does. Okay, I think it needs to stop with the on these side stories like Han Solo and Rogue One. I think let's just stop with that. Like
Yeah,
that's not going any further, and most of those movies are okay or just completely trash. But I do
Rogue
want
One,
to know where they could go for Episode 9. That's what
Rogue
I want.
One was an amazing movie,
That one was good. Yeah,
but
I
yeah,
wanted that one was pretty good.
yeah,
That's really all I can put on it. It was okay. Yeah, it was good.
yeah.
It's not a movie you will probably watch like over and over unless you watch that like 1 minute of Darth Vader killing all of those rebels.
It was
Which
a pretty good movie.
that was a cool part of that movie. Was out of the best. And that movie should call it Suicide Squad because they all died.
Yes,
But yeah, and
DC Comics is trying to outsmart, or not outsmart, but trying to get better at their films.
oh DC, yeah,
What do you think on that? Let's start back with Batman versus Superman. 'Cause that's
trash.
where it all really begins. It was pure trash. The storyline was like,
They had no idea what they were doing. They're just trying to catch up to Marvel's Captain America Civil War during that time. And that movie was just complete trash. It was just forcing. It had like three different plot holes, and they didn't go with one another, and they just they made an abomination out of the movie.
yeah.
And then Wonder Woman was pretty good.
Wonder Woman was really good. I think that one was my favorite DC Comics
Mm,
movie. Not
Hmm.
because of the actress, but because I think they finally gotten a click or something.
Yeah. Uh, the director, I did like the person who led that movie. The director, she led it really well. Oh, and then it felt like it was how most Hollywood directors would on this specific topic, like force a specific agenda on it. But instead of doing that, they made it focus on as a superhero film.
Yeah,
So that was pretty cool. I like the movie. That movie was pretty good.
it's a
And
good movie.
then Justice League.
I
I
still
don't
haven't
know.
seen it.
Okay, so it's not terribly bad. It's not like Batman v Superman, but it's just it has a weak villain. Uh, okay, it's like Age of Ultron basically.
Okay,
It's just very weak, and it's okay. It was okay. Nothing too terrible about it. Like it wasn't pure trash, but
right.
it was okay. And now we got Aquaman.
I don't know if I'm gonna see Aquaman. I don't know.
uh, I,
I'd rather go watch Holmes and Watson with Will Ferrell rather than
mhm,
go see Aquaman.
mhm,
But that's just me
yeah.
because
Uh,
it's Will Ferrell.
I'll give it a try. I mean, it looks fun. I'll say instead of being like all dark and grimy as uh, DC films started with their films,
Yeah,
they come to more of we have some bit of comedy on this part, and Aquaman's kind of like Thor, and he's joking, and always serious all the time. So I'll probably give it a chance once it's free somewhere.
and then there's the lady with the red hair. And I was like, oh my gosh, is that Ariel from Little Mermaid? Because I don't watch DC Comics films that much. I haven't
Mhm.
been a big fan of them.
Nor
I've been a
nor have I.
major fan of Marvel.
Mhm.
So
Oh,
I'll be right back. My lighting's a little messed up.
okay. I'll look at the comments and see who actually says anything. Oh wow, we have
There we go. That's better.
there's 5 people watching us.
Oh wow, thank you. 5, who I hell know probably.
Hey, I'm his friend. Yeah.
Um, what movies are you looking forward to for 2019?
Let me see. What movies are actually coming? Right now, I'm looking forward for 2 movies. In December, right now. But hmm, I don't think I'm really looking that forward for too many or any 2019 films.
I'm looking forward to Captain Marvel. I think that's an
Oh,
obvious.
oh yeah, that. Oh, Captain. Yeah, that's obvious. Yeah. Oh, I'm retarded. Captain Marvel and Avengers Endgame. That's both coming out
Endgame.
next year.
That
Yeah,
looks
yeah,
really good. Men in Black. The
I
trailer
have.
just came out.
Yeah, it's just Thor 3.
Yeah, I was
it's
like,
just
I was like,
it's
oh my
just
goodness! I'm watching the trailer over and over again, and I'm like, that lady looks familiar. The
yeah.
main character, Agent M. I was like, she looks familiar. And then earlier on today, I'm like, oh my goodness, she was in Thor 3 as well with Chris Hemsworth.
So the movie's just Thor 3 because they even do a joke about it at the end of the trailer. So
Yeah, I know.
it's
I
so
got a
funny.
hammer. Oh, I did not see that coming.
I I think I might actually start watching that movie, the trilogy, because I did start like watching it a while ago, the first movie,
The first and
but
second movie is really good. The third movie's
mhm,
all right, but yeah, with
I
these
never,
remakes,
yeah,
they're not going to be that well. They're not going to be as good as the other ones, but
uh-huh,
they're still going to be pretty good.
oh definitely. Oh man, have you seen all the million upcoming all the millions of live action Disney movies that are coming out next year?
Yeah, The Lion King. Like, okay, I'm not a big Lion Kinger, but okay.
The Lion King, Aladdin. I watched this.
Dumbo.
Dumbo. I watched this one video where he was talking about why he doesn't like those kind of movies, just because they weren't. It doesn't show like it shows that it's real life. It's showing like, oh, this is real life Lion King, like the real life lions. But like the thing that he said was like he doesn't like that they're not showing the cartoon.
Sorry.
He wasn't showing the yeah, get that. Like he
Sorry, that
wasn't.
was George.
George, hey George, go away. I remember that.
The good
Well, he
old
said
days.
like, do you still live with the house that has stairs in the middle of your entrance?
Yeah.
That was a long time ago. Yeah. But what was I talking about?
Movies.
Oh yeah,
Oh gosh, I forgot now.
Aladdin. It has Will Smith as the genie. Aladdin has Will Smith as the genie.
I don't know. I don't like these life films.
I don't know. Just saying that out loud. Aladdin as Will Smith. Wait. What? No, wait. Aladdin as the genie. Wait, no. Will Smith as the genie. Will Smith has the genie in Aladdin.
Yeah, I don't know. To be honest, I think Disney's finally done.
Well,
we have nothing else to do. Let's take a look at the vault. Well, Dumbo was a long time ago. None of the kids know what Dumbo is. Let's do it.
Just HD them. We did them before. Put them on HD.
I don't know.
Let's just put them on HD again. You've done it before. Put them on Blu-ray or Netflix.
For limited time only, in for 4 or 5 years.
Mm-hmm. And oh yeah, they're also doing like the oh yeah, they're doing the Netflix things where Disney's doing the Netflix, right?
Yes. High School Musical. I'm gonna subscribe to Disney just for the High School Musical.
Oh.
Just because. Get out.
Hey, that's mine.
Get out. I hate this. I don't like this. I
you should put a lock on your room. You know what I do? What I do when I filmed videos, I had a paper and I wrote "Do not disturb," and under it I said like, if you need me to do something, write it on here, on this line, and I just put it on there and I made my video.
Yeah,
that's what I did. Especially here, since it's an apartment and not a house.
Yeah.
So I have to do that.
I don't know. It just gets on my nerves. They're like, "What are you watching?" And then they get right next to the camera. You're like, "I'm filming."
What?
Can you go? Can you go?
Huh? Well.
Oh. Thank you.
Here.
Oh, thanks. I love my job so much. Working at McDonald's.
You worked at McDonald's longer than I had my job.
That's a shameless plug, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Eat at McDonald's. It's people say when you eat at McDonald's you get fat. I'm living proof.
Are you still skinny like me?
It's a superpower.
Hey, we skinny.
I was at work and everybody could not fit through this one small entrance, and they're like, "Josh, you're the skinniest person here. Go right through." I was like, "Okay," and I just slid. They're like, "How does he do it?" I was like, "It's a superpower."
Hey. I mean, it's true. We can fit into almost anything. I fit in a small. I fit in a suitcase, and they dragged me.
So that's how you get free shipping.
Yeah.
One carry-on. All right, son, get in there. You're my carry-on.
How I do it is I have a straw and I just unzip it and I just put it through the hole and just And I do that for about 16 hours so I don't pass out.
Well, there's this one YouTuber. I'm gonna do that because he claims he was in a suitcase and went in the plane.
Oh no.
But I'm like, come on, that can't happen.
I honestly think is it like a prank channel or like all his videos start with "Whoa, what's up, guys? I'm gonna do this." Is it like one of those channels?
I don't think it is. It's called a Kill 'em.
A what?
Yeah, it's called Kill 'em, KILL/EM, something like that. He's not from the United States. He's from Europe. Oh, let's talk about that.
Europe. Article
Europe.
13.
Article 13. Let's talk about that.
Did that pass?
I believe it did.
Oh man, that sucks for me.
I don't know though. I don't think it did. I don't know if it did. Wait, is Israel part of the European Union though, or no? Because I don't think it is. Sorry, we're all searching, trying to figure this out.
It's Yep, it's association with it.
So what I'll do?
So yeah, that sucks for me now. That sucked for me. It did pass. I'm not quite sure.
What I'll do is I'll get It's okay though. Article 13 is just like net neutrality, and net neutrality did not pass in the United States.
I thought it did. I thought it did. Like, what
we're
happened
for
to
net
it?
neutrality. Ajit Pai is against it.
Mm-hmm.
And it passed. Ajit Pai was like, no more net neutrality. So
yeah, wasn't that supposed to happen in America like for during this year? It seems like it hasn't done anything at all.
It hasn't done anything. I think if it does happen in the United States, I think there's going to be this one internet like Verizon, something like that, and they're going to say, "Hey, we're going to keep on doing this equally, so equal bandwidth and stuff like that." And then there's no doubt in my mind they are going to get a bunch of people just because of that. Because I think it's ridiculous if you have to pay extra for Netflix. Like, come on. Essentially, it's going to be like cable TV. You have to pay $16 just for this. And it's like one channel where all the sports are on it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, pretty much. Luckily, that didn't happen to me. I mean, there is the meme problems with the Article 13, but don't know if that passed.
The memes must survive.
Yeah. That's the only original content people can laugh at, even though it's gone dumber and dumber through the years.
Want a cranberry Sprite? I don't know.
They did surgery on a grape.
Yes. I saw this one video. This guy did surgery on an unopened water bottle. It was awesome. I don't know. I don't like the fact where they're taking net neutrality off and the Article 13 off. Because the internet's supposed to be a free space.
It is. It's something.
Nobody owns the internet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
it's there to do what you want.
and I think there's this company out there called Wired VPN. I think that's what you call it. I think they're realizing, hey, we can make some money off of these articles and net neutrality and stuff like that. Because now instead of you can click to a random server, like if you're up in the United States and there's no footage that you can't watch in the United States, you can just click to a different server somewhere else in the whole world. Like India or, well, I wouldn't do India because T-Series. Nobody wants T-Series.
Yeah. Wait, why are you speaking about India all of a sudden?
I'm sorry, Bangladesh.
Mm, I'm suspicious about you now. It says liar all over on your face.
I haven't subscribed to T Series. And I will never subscribe to T Series.
Yeah, that's lasagna. uh,
So, um, I'm kind of excited for this year, and I'm kind of not, or for next year.
mm-hmm. I'm sort of in. This is my final year of school, so.
Same here.
Oh yeah. So stuff may be happening, hopefully, for next year. So that's what I'm excited for.
It'll be good. It'll be good.
Yeah, I'm really hopeful. Quite excited for that. Quite. Yeah. Oh, have you seen the new Spider-Man movie?
Not yet. The animated one?
Yeah.
So I watched the trailer. I was like, oh no, it's another Spider-Man movie. Same character, same villain. Whoop-de-doo. And then I see the second one, and it's like with Miles
Mhm. That
instead
looks.
of Peter Parker, and I'm like, no, okay, now I'm ready to watch this.
What do you mean the same villain?
You take a look at the Spider-Man, the original live-action Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3 with something Garfield. You know, and you've had.
Wait. What do you mean 1, 2, 3? You mean with Tobey Maguire?
I think that's it.
Yeah, because
Take a
he
look
was
at
in 3
those,
Spider movies.
and it's
In
the
3
same.
Spider movies, yeah.
It's the same plot. You have Doctor Octopus, you have the Green Goblin, and then I forgot you have Venom. And then you take a look at the Amazing Spider-Man, which is like Spider-Man 2.0, I guess. And what was it?
Mm-hmm.
It was the Green Goblin and Doctor Octopus, I think.
No, not Doctor Octopus.
Something.
For the Amazing Spider-Man, they had the lizard. For the first
That's
3
it.
Spider-Man,
It had the lizard.
lizard.
And then
Okay.
the only ones that I love is Spider-Man Homecoming. Because it wasn't the same plot.
Okay. I mean,
You
I
know what I
like.
mean? Like, it gets
Yeah.
boring when you have remakes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. If you want to. I mean, I like Homecoming. And to be honest, I don't think Amazing Spider-Man was that bad.
Yeah.
Amazing Spider-Man 2, I actually thought it was okay. Because I sort of liked it. Because Gwen Stacy kind of died.
Because Gwen Stacy kind of died.
Yeah,
All
because
right.
she died. I mean, hey, because
It's about time.
it's about time when his girlfriend died. But I like how they showed Green Goblin, even though it was slightly dumb.
Yeah.
And who was it? And the villain Electro was a little bit dumb, but I did like how it was in the end. So I like Spider-Man 2 and Amazing Spider-Man 2 and Homecoming. I like those 3, even though the middle one everyone hates.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't see why people have too much big problems with it.
I don't know.
I mean, but this new Spider-Man.
Because the original Fantastic Four was amazing. I mean, it was a pretty good Marvel film for the beginning of the Marvel film industry.
Mm-hmm.
And then they had the remake. I haven't seen the remake. I don't want to see the remake.
Don't watch it.
Just
don't
because
watch it.
I've heard it's terrible.
It is really, really bad. It's so bad that I think they were actually planning to make a second one, but then didn't Marvel get the Fantastic Four back?
So Marvel
Right?
is isn't Marvel part of Fox? Yes, they did. Because Disney owns Marvel. Disney owns Fox now, a majority of Fox. Disney owns Lucasfilm. So
Oh yeah.
I think the only one they're missing is Spider-Man.
Yeah, they don't have full rights of it. They just have some rights of it.
But Disney
it's also
owns a lot.
yeah, it's also like Venom. They didn't have full rights of it, the movie, but it was associated with it.
I still haven't seen Venom. Was it really good?
It's really bad to the point it's really fun.
Okay.
Like it's one of those. It has the weakest plot ever. It's really bad, but like if you watch it like more than once, you just were like, hey, this one's really fun, but it's just really bad. It's
Is
really
it like
bad.
The Room? Is it like The Room?
I
did not hit her. It's bullcrap.
no. Okay, sort of. This sort of just, but it's really fun. The interaction, the best part of the movie is the interaction with Venom and Eddie. That's the best part. The fight scenes, it's only good when it's now showing two animations fighting each other.
Yeah, I can see that. I think that's why
it's-
Marvel's been pretty good too, because it's not all animation.
Yeah, but it could have done better. they made it show like, oh, this movie was gonna be completely original and everything was just gonna go so well and it's gonna be so good, but like it ended up just like flopping. But it made a lot of money, a whole lot. Yeah,
Wow.
It was really successful. But it's this really bad movie, but people just kept watching it. It was fun. It was fun, but it's just so bad.
Huh.
But don't pay to watch this either. So just find it online or something, and just watch it there.
Well, it's out in the United. It's out already.
Yeah.
I thought that was really fast.
Yeah.
October, November, December, because it was out in October. That's like 3-4 years. Can you go?
Why?
Get out, please.
Why?
Get out, please.
Why?
Because I asked.
Thanks.
Don't let me get mom.
For what? I can get in here.
I will go get mom. Please get out. I am gonna put a filming no coming in next time. Sorry guys. I just
Put a lock on it.
so
But Bumblebee. I want to see
I
that.
haven't seen it yet. Is it good?
I haven't seen it, but it looks so promising, and it looks 10 times better than its trashy previous films.
See, I wasn't a big fan of Transformers. So I've never watched any of the Transformers films just because it's like I'm not a big fan of it. I won't watch it. But
they're complete. It's just the only good ones are the first one and the third one, because the storyline is just it's okay, but the other ones are just really bad. But the fights are so good. It's really good. Just watching them kill each other. But this one, it has a completely new director. It's not Michael Bay anymore,
that's
and
good.
it's a person who made a. You remember Box Trolls?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That one's a
he
pretty
made
good
that
one.
movie. Yeah, he made Box Trolls and a movie called Cubo or something like that. It had
Cubo,
like
it
this
sounds familiar.
animation dude with a sword or something like that.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he is the same director. So it looks really promising. And it looks like it's. I think it's actually been pretty good. I haven't seen any reviews. Oh, I can't really say it. It looks good, but I haven't seen any reviews. But I'm pretty sure people are saying it's really well.
Got ya.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. There are some movies where I'm looking forward to watching, and then there's some where that are like, I'll watch it if I want to, but it's not one that I really, really want to watch.
Mm-hmm. You should add this one to your list, though. Just saying. Well, I mean, if you want to.
No, I'll watch it.
Well, I'll let you know.
Anything.
I'll let you know. I'll watch it first then.
I'll watch anything. Like I was on Hulu and I was like bored, and I watched this one movie, And I'm halfway through, and I'm like, oh, it's a romantic comedy. And I'm like, well, I'm halfway. I might as well just finish it.
Good job.
So yeah. I'm sorry, my life's sad like that. Or not. I don't know. There are some guys who like romantic comedy, but
I don't. I need to expand my movie watching more than just Marvel because it's really boring. As that's all like. There's other movies, but I just want to watch Marvel for some reason.
Marvel's really good.
It is.
It's amazing to see how they started because they started with Iron Man, and Iron Man was pretty good, but there was like no comedy in it, and then it just started piling up to where there's comedy into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, most of their comedy is just like all these one-liners, or it's honestly not that bad. Like maybe sometimes it'll be a little like annoying, but most of the time it's just been completely fine. So that's how most of the comedy is.
I read Stanley's memoir book, whatever it was, like the comic book about Stanley's life. And I read this one part, and somebody asked Stanley how he gets so popular, and Stanley's like, I just add comedy into it. So if you want to be really good in life, just add comedy into it, and then your life will be pretty good.
Oh, and also we need to mention rest in peace to Stanley.
Rest in peace, Mr. Stanley.
He died. It's sad though, but it's no surprise. I mean, he was getting old. He's like 95.
Yeah.
So
it'd be interesting to see his movies. Somebody told me that they've been filming a lot of little extra parts to put Stan Lee into the movies. But it'll be interesting to see if they CGI him. Because you take a look, I think it was Rogue One when they had Princess Leia in there.
Oh, yeah.
You could barely tell. I mean, it was that good of CGI. So I think we're advanced to where we can put Stan Lee in there without anybody knowing.
Something that I'm kind of a little expecting is a what's it called? A documentary movie about him.
I could see that.
I think they should do that.
I would love
that'd be pretty cool.
Documentary.
That would be really cool to see, actually.
And the fact that it's been like what 10 years since the Marvel films, I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah,
I think that'd be pretty cool. Yeah. To honor 10 years, we created a documentary about Stan Lee. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool to do. Man.
I mean, they're doing one with Mr. Rogers with Tom Hanks, so just find somebody who could be Stan Lee and stick it in there.
Yeah, do that. Yeah. Yeah, that's there's to be a lot of stuff we've talked over.
Talking about a lot of stuff.
Yeah. How was your fries?
Okay.
Nice.
So tell us the news over there in Israel. How's it going?
Decent.
Yeah.
Oh, spring break now.
Nice.
Christmas break, not spring.
Nice.
Yeah, Christmas break now. So there's that. So this is actually a pretty cool start to start it off.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, this appears to be it.
So next year, I think this will be our last topic, if you're fine with that, or if you ever come up with anything else.
Yeah.
Next year, you were talking about planning on filming a little bit. Are you going to do it?
Spring break. I'm going to attempt to make a video to at least push one, at least either for next or for probably push it on to next year or maybe this month. But maybe it's best to put it on next year so I don't just put it on I also want to put on 2018 so I can have a video in 2018.
Right.
So I am going to be updating my banner and my profile. Just kind of show like I'm trying to start off fresh again.
Yeah,
Try
totally.
to go off from my last video and see if I can just think. I'm going to. I've been trying to. I've done it a couple times, but I want to try to do this with every single my videos. I want to script them
I can
and
see.
really
Yeah,
put my try to put my. I'll put my full effort actually for this week for these 2 weeks onto a video, and yeah, I'll try to do my best. And hopefully it'll be out. Hopefully it will be made and come out this month or next year.
I'm excited to see that.
Mhm.
If you're not subscribed, I'll try and find a link and send it to you guys
Mhm.
for No10bunny. He's a
Yeah.
really good YouTuber. I think you have 100-something subscribers.
I have 98 now.
Yeah, what?
I have 98 now. I lost a few subscribers for not
I
uploading
know
for
I
a
have
full
to.
year.
I have to, but he's really, really good. I love his videos. One of my
What
favorites
about
is the one about the ASMR.
Mhm.
That one was pretty good. The one about Pong Gamer, that one was really good too.
that was, oh my gosh, that was literally a year ago.
You need to
That
have him
video,
play Fortnite.
yeah.
That's what you need to have him do.
um, that video was mostly there to like. I went to America. I went back to America, and I kind of used that video to like, I originally was gonna make a video for each day. I was gonna make as many videos as I can during that time, but it was just that video I was able to make. And so, wow, that was a year ago. That's
I know,
crazy.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
So
What
yeah.
about you? Or what's your video ideas? Or
So I
is
don't.
this?
I think vlogging's dead. I think we've all seen that on YouTube.
Mhm.
We've seen Roman Atwood, who's like, "I'm done," and then he comes back and he's like, "I'm done again," and then he comes back. So and then we saw Casey Neistat, who's like, "I'm done," and yet he's come back.
Mhm.
I don't like vlogging. The fact that I have to put up footage, film footage, and come back and edit it and then post
Uh-huh.
it. So
Like, so you gotta change your name soon?
I definitely want to do some more live streams.
Oh yeah, this
You
is
know,
a good start for you, definitely.
doing a show like this. I have to find some people who really, really want to do
Mhm.
stuff like this. I really want to focus it on YouTube because I'm taking a look at YouTube and I'm not seeing a really good talk show with a lot of YouTubers, except
Mhm.
for Good Mythical Morning. So
Yeah,
that's where I'm at. And then gaming. I think I want to go with gaming.
that's a good.
You know,
That's a good one for you.
get a capture card and then just start filming it. Because I'm
Mhm.
terrible at a lot of games, and I
Yeah,
think everybody would love seeing that.
I
And if I
think
could live stream too, that way people can be like, "Hey, you should do this. Hey, you should do that." So
I think a little tip of like type of a video game content is kind of make it maybe a little like montage. You know how gaming gaming videos nowadays are more like uh the show just mostly just the parts that like seem to be more funny or more like,
yeah,
whoa, this part was pretty cool, like show like more of the big parts, but that's a little tip to help out. I don't think starting like usually most people like I definitely started from this like, hey, welcome, what's up guys, like part
yeah,
one, part two, like just like start a video, like a good start of like the video game itself, and then
yeah.
commentary, and then show some parts.
So I'm excited. I think that's where I'm going. I don't really want to vlog that much,
Hmm.
just because my camera's not that good. But
Yeah,
if I can get a capture card and just start filming things, Mario
I
Kart, stuff like that.
yeah, yeah, I completely left vlogging because I was just like, most of the stuff I'm doing in vlogging isn't really like that
Is it
great. It's a
really
bit boring.
interesting? Yeah.
Isn't really interesting, and there's really no effort into it, so I'm not really liking that. So
Oh.
I stopped a while ago.
I know,
And
I
they're
did too.
most,
I was like,
yeah, they're mostly just fillers for my channel, and that's something I kind of just like to like.
yeah.
So definitely.
So I'm excited to see how this next year goes. So
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah,
I think that's it.
yeah. You ever gonna post? You ever gonna do like a cool opening for the show?
We'll see. I got to figure out a show for you guys in the comments. Let me know what we should call this show.
We should.
I'm excited. I'd like to see one of our friends is a producer for a new film that he has produced.
Mhm.
What's his name? Nathan Corbari.
Oh yeah.
I'd like to see him on this. I think that'd be really cool.
December 28th. You changed it to December 28th.
December 28th.
Mhm.
So it's coming up. I'm excited. I can't wait.
Mhm.
So maybe we'll put him on there.
Definitely,
Hey, who
definitely
knows?
hope so.
Maybe this will be our little baby. So maybe next week we'll you and I will be the hosts, and then we'll just put next week we'll go on your channel or something like that.
Maybe. I mean, I
'Cause
don't
it's
really.
a lot.
Yeah, I don't really do as much. I don't really do like live, but yeah, but it's
We'll
cool.
see.
Let's see. Here's a random name I just off the thought in last 5 seconds. You should call the show "Kid with Glasses."
Kid with glasses. I like that. I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
So
So yeah,
I guess this is the end.
I lost my hat, and you heard that. So yeah, that's.
Make sure you like and subscribe to us, No10bunny, and then Baker Vlogs. I'll try and figure out who to talk to next. I think Fridays really work.
Yeah. Well,
So
they work for these upcoming Fridays work for me for now until
yeah.
I get back to school. But yeah, definitely,
So then yeah.
definitely.
I will post something for the next live stream, and then
Uh huh.
I hope to see you guys there.
All right. Yeah.
Anything else you want to say?
Subscribe.
Subscribe to PewDiePie.
Subscribe to
Um,
PewDiePie.
Spread the word around,
Spread the word.
and then yeah, just go on No10bunny's channel. Make sure you subscribe to him. His videos are super clean, super funny. Well, I mean, they have to be forced to be clean now because
Yeah.
of the YouTube apocalypse. But
And my balance.
yeah,
But yeah.
it's really good. Yeah, but subscribe to him.
Yeah. Thanks.
I guess that's it.
Yeah. Thanks for having me, bro.
Yeah, see you later. Maybe we'll have
Alright,
you
yeah.
back on the show, I guess.
Yeah. I'm probably
Okay.
definitely. All right. Yeah. See ya.
All right, see you. Bye.
All right. See ya.